In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a PDF to Mailchimp. Whether you're looking to share an ebook, a detailed report, or any other valuable document with your audience, this step-by-step guide will make the process a breeze. So let's get started and have your PDF ready to go in no time. First, you'll want to head over to the Mailchimp website. If you haven't already, log into your account to access the main dashboard. Once you're there, you're going to look for a section labeled Content and Brand. Clicking on this will take you to the right place where you can manage all your media files. Once you've clicked on Content and Brand, you'll see an option that says Upload. This is where you'll upload your PDF file. Before you upload, make sure that your PDF is saved and ready on your computer. It's always a good idea to give your file a clear, descriptive name so it's easy to find later on. When you're ready, click on Upload, and a dialog box will appear prompting you to select the file from your computer. Navigate to where your PDF is stored, select it, and then click Open or Choose depending on your operating system. Mailchimp will now start uploading your PDF, and you'll see a progress bar indicating how far along the upload is. Once the upload is complete, your PDF will now be part of your content library within Mailchimp. This means it's ready to be linked in your email campaigns or newsletters. To do this, simply create a new email campaign or edit an existing one. In the place where you'd like to include your PDF, you can add a link. Highlight the text or image you want to link the PDF to, and then use the link icon in the toolbar. A dialog box will appear asking you to input a URL. Instead of typing a web address, you'll select your PDF from the content library. This will automatically insert the correct link to your PDF. There you have it. You've successfully added a PDF to Mailchimp, and it's ready to be shared with your audience. This can be a powerful way to engage your subscribers by providing valuable content directly within your emails. Remember, you can repeat these steps anytime you have a new PDF you'd like to share. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching, and happy emailing.